right. This is Prince DJ, and this is the calm before the past Thanksgiving storm. And of course, I had to spend it by myself. And I did get week 13 out the way, so I'm still waiting on week 13 games to finish because they had game Thursday, had games yesterday, plus they had SmackDown, and then tonight is the Survivor Series. And we already did that. And then I'm waiting on Sunday's game, and I don't know. I don't recall if they're having a Monday night game, but if they didn't, then I'm still just waiting on Sunday's game. So go figure. But week 12 aftermath before I forget, and I still want to thank my first interview, Leanne Kress, for being the first interview in 2025 in a long while for the Big D Zone since it's been away and all like that. But I want to do more interviews, and I'm trying to get more interviews. I do have a couple of tapings this coming week, first week of December. Hopefully those will go well, just like when I had Leanne Kress. I will get to more information on once the time gets here. It's probably when I do the Week 13 aftermath of the NFL pickup. And finally, LA Knight is winning a couple of matches. He won another match against an unknown opponent, turns out to be The Miz, and LA Knight won again for the John Cena The Time Is Now tournament. And the tournament is picking who's going to face John Cena on December the 13th in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. December 13th, John Cena's final match is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy in Washington, D.C. Who knows? Maybe President Trump will see John Cena's last match. I mean, Hulk Hogan, before he passed, he was helping Donald Trump in his campaign. I saw Hulk Hogan in the Republican National Convention. So, will he sit? Will he sit and watch John Cena's last final match? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So history is going to be made this month, one way or another. All right, so let's get down with the real nitty gritty. That is the gridiron, and that is the NFL pickup. All right, here we go. I'm not going to put this list in order, so I had it on the order of where it came from. I forgot I had prepared the scores, and I wanted to give myself time because I have been sick off and on, and it's been cold off and on, and I wanted to give myself time between weeks during the NFL pickup. I mean, it is easy because I'm not. It's not every day like at the NBA or just basketball or baseball or hockey. To try to follow every day. But football is a lot easier. But with the way that I'm trying to get the information and YouTube is not cooperating with letting me speak to you, the citizens of the Big D country, when I do the picks. It's ridiculous. But anyway. So the first game is San Francisco versus the Carolina Panthers. San Francisco beat the Panthers 20 to 9. And I think that was a double down game, and I won that. Kansas City and Indianapolis. It was an overtime affair. So it must have been a crazy one. But alas, Kansas City beat the Indianapolis Colts by the score of 23 to 20. And it was another double down game, so that was two games. I might have lost that game. I might have lost the game. Yeah, I did. The stupid Traders and Tampa Bay. No, I don't think I picked that one. No, I wasn't gonna pick the two teams that I didn't lose. I know I don't have a loss. It's a refused pick. Never mind. But let me tell you the score anyway. It's the Traders 34, the Tampa Bay 7. Cleveland over Los. Oh my God. See, that's why my brain haven't been getting any enough rest and everything like that. It's just crazy, especially with the holidays and everything like that. But I meant to tell you the team first. Las Vegas Raiders versus Cleveland, you know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tom Brady, what was you thinking about buying a piece of Las Vegas Raider? What was I thinking making it one of my teams, even though it's home to my beloved favorite show, Fantasy? It's my favorite show. Come on now. You can't play. You're probably already out of the playoffs. There's no way to get out of the playoffs. There's no way to get into the playoffs for Las Vegas. Because look at this. Cleveland, even lonely Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns beat Las Vegas Raiders 24-10. That was a gimme game for the Cleveland Browns. That was a gimme game. That was a gift. That was a gift. A Thanksgiving gift. Anyway. And by the way, thank you to the beautiful Barbara Eden. I have purchased her fan club membership. Yep. And I got a gift wrap, but I did not get it till Friday. Last Friday is when I got it. And I did get a beautiful birthday card, even though it was late. A membership card, personal letter, an 8x10 autograph picture. Beautiful, by the way. And also a button that I could wear proudly when I go out somewhere. So it's going to be part of my attire. Yeah. So, here we go. And I still dream of Genie. Don't there. Anyway. So the next game is Philadelphia Eagles, the Super Bowl champs. Whoa! Versus Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys got over Philadelphia. How the hell? The score was 24-21. Wow. And I did see a post last week when they said that the Cowboys have beat back-to-back two NFL teams that was in the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Chiefs. And they beat both of them. How the hell did that happen? Wow. 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 Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But anyway, Jacksonville, Jaguars, Arizona. It probably might be too late for the Jacksonville, but Arizona Cardinals, I was surprised. But they also had an overtime game, and the final score was 27-24. All right. The Falcons of Atlanta were facing the New Orleans Saints. Oh yeah, most of these games were double down. The most of these games after the Rams and Tampa Bay, which is the other game I didn't pick. Most of these games were double downs that I won. Cleveland, Dallas, Jacksonville, and now Atlanta. So Atlanta over the New Orleans Saints, 24-10. Ah, Bears, Pittsburgh Steelers, the winner. The Bears by the score of 31-28. Man, I lost. Now I definitely lost one. I definitely lost one now. My arch nemesis, one of my arch nemesis, the stupid Pats. The stupid Pats. I wanted Cincinnati to win. No, stupid New England beat the Cincinnati Bengals by the score of 26-20. Boo! Hi. Moving on. Gotta get over it. Anyway, Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings. And I swear, Green Bay Packers was not letting Minnesota score another point because it was a massacre. The score was 23-6. Unbelievable. Oh, no. No, don't. Oh, come on. I wanted the Giants to win. You know what I'm talking about. It was the Detroit Lions versus the New York Giants, and the Lions got lucky again. Oh my God. And the final score was 34-27. Why are you so lucky, Lions? So I had to see you guys in the playoffs. Really? The Lions are going to be in the playoffs again? No! No! Anyway, Seattle Seahawks versus Tennessee Titans, and it was Seattle Seahawks versus Tennessee by the score 30-24. So Minnesota Green Bay game I won, Seattle game I won, and the next game I won or I will won is New York Jets at Baltimore. The final score was 23-10 over the New York Jets, and they probably struggled. They struggled definitely. So, and the last game, that was on Thursday. I told you it was going to be backwards. The last game that was on Thursday, the pride of Big D Country, where it's the official county seat of Big D Country, my Houston, Texas, and maybe some of y'all Houston, Texas as well. They're definitely on their way to the playoffs, at least. At least. I don't know what seed that they're going to be on. I don't know if they're going to be the high seed or the low seed, but they're definitely going to get into the playoffs because they beat the Buffalo Bills, which is the country's Chief Justice, aka or FBI Director, aka Second Sheriff. But it was respectful because it was part of Big D Country Invitational. Now he was happy for the Houston Texans, but unfortunately, Buffalo Bills was complaining about the referees, that they was getting terrible calls, and it was a one-sided game because of refs and all that jazz. But they did make it close. It was 19-23. 19-23, but Houston got 23. It was still close. It was still close. Anyway, now we march on to my most difficult holiday ever because it's my wife's favorite. I'm talking about Christmas, and I might have to play me and my wife's WWE theme music, which is Silence in the Streams over again, because I don't hear her Christmas music now. I know that song will make me think about her, but there's way too many Christmas songs that will make me think about her. So I could listen to the safer Christmas song, the one that she don't listen to, and I don't remember her playing every day, But it's going to be another rough holiday because another rough holiday that I'll be spending alone again. But all in all, it's going to be a doozy after I talk about the Week 13 aftermath. But whew, it's going to be crazy. And we're expecting storms, wind, probably another tornado. We had one a few days ago before this recording, and I slept through it. Anyway, this is Big D Country. We are. This is the home where everybody's saying the Big D Zone. Yeah.